Hey, Dr. Matt here. Giving up, it's not going to work. Giving up on your health, on your food plan, on your exercise routine, on your sleep habits, on your alcohol abstinence, has giving up ever got you the results that you wanted to get? So many people tell me that they are all in or all out. It's either they're 100% going for it or they're not going for it at all. Has that mentality ever worked for you? Has it gotten you the results you want to get in your health? In my experience with thousands of patients, that is an affirmative no. It has not gotten people the results they want. What has gotten people results is not giving up. Is slowly but surely, steadily, day after day, week after week, month after month, accumulating health, adding value to their body by the foods they put in, by the maybe that's breakfast they're making it happen, maybe that's lunch they're making it happen, maybe it's that they used to eat a candy bar at 3 o'clock and now they're eating an apple with some almond butter. These little things, these little bits of nurturing, adding those in consistently, making those a part of their life as opposed to, bummer. I missed breakfast this morning because I was running late. And so I'm just going to get a white chocolate mocha from Starbucks and call that. I'm going to get McDonald's at lunch now because I forgot my lunch today. And just throwing away all the work we put in and allowing ourselves now, okay, you know what? I messed up for lunch. I'm going to mess up for dinner. I'm gonna do what I didn't want to do, that is. And then, you know what? Who cares? It's not working anymore. I'm not losing weight anymore. I just have to be so perfect to lose weight. It just doesn't. If I don't exercise, sleep right, uh, have zero stress, and eat perfectly, I will not lose any weight. So if I'm not going to be perfect, if I can't just be perfect, I'm not going to do any of it. Has that ever worked for you? Has it worked for anybody? Sure, if you are perfect, I've never seen anybody be perfect before, but if you were perfect, yes, you would get results. You probably get them a little faster than if you weren't perfect. But has that actually ever worked? Have you actually ever been able to maintain perfection for a day, for a week, for a month, for a year, for 10 years? It's not going to happen. So why force yourself to only be able to be a success if you are perfect all the time? If exercise is something that is a low hanging fruit for you, it's easy for you to go out and be physically active or get an exercise routine or a walking routine. Why not just start doing that? Why not, pick a time of the day, a day of the week, and you just start engaging in the physical activity. And maybe food is the easiest thing forever. Like, you cannot stand being physically active, but you know what? I can stick to a food plan, no problem. Well, why not engage in a wholesome food plan then? Get your food plan going and say, you know what? It's okay if I miss some exercise routines. It's okay if I'm not hitting that every day. I'm all right with that. But I'm going to knock out this food routine because that's a low hanging fruit for me. Or maybe it's, getting water in every single morning. Maybe it's going to sleep. I can get my sleeping pattern locked down. Find something that is to the benefit of your health. Maybe it's reading a book instead of watching TV or surfing the internet or being on social media. Find something. Don't give up on that thing. Stay intentional about that thing. That's a low hanging fruit for you. And lo and behold, the keystone habit that you locked in, that you set in place, it will all of a sudden start pulling, completely unconscious to your own activity. It will start pulling these other beneficial habits for you into your life. But the thing is, you can't give up. If you give up, there's a 100% chance you're not going to get the results you want. If you don't give up, it is almost impossible that you will not get the results. I mean, it's going to be hard not to get results if you just don't give up. Because what has happened every time you've started, you went for it, you've showed up at the doctor's office. I'm ready to kick it. Got yourself a health coach. Got a gym membership. Got this new health book, this new dietary plan. The only difference between where you were and where you are is whether or not you stuck with it, or you gave up and said, forget it. I'll come back to it next month, next year, 10 years down the road. We'll see what happens. I implore you, please. You know you want it. You know you want it. You desire it in your inner parts of you. Even though there might be these temptations that are raging, these cravings that are raging, you desire in yourself to be full of vitality and vigor. You desire to get the most out of life. We only get one shot at life. One shot on the earth. It could be 10 years, 20 years, 40 years, 60 years, 80 years, 120 years. We only get that one time. So why not experience it like you want to experience it? No matter what obstacles have been in your way over the years, no matter what stressors you have, things that would consider you handicapped in life, no matter what, why not take today, tomorrow, the week, the month? Why not just say, you know what? I'm just going to put effort into one area of health in my life, and I'm going to see, by me not giving up in that one area of life, how that starts affecting other areas of life over the weeks, months, years. Because if we don't do that, we're just going to continually feel, guilty, shameful, thinking like we don't measure up, our body just won't do what we want it to do. When in reality, it will do what we want it to do. It does take a lot of effort. It does take conscious activity. It's going to look different than the people around you and how the rest of the society is acting and moving and living. But that's okay. Like I've said many times, it's okay to be different. Because if you're not different in this day and age, you're probably not getting the results you want to get. All right, I'm Dr. Matt. Hope this gets you moving forward. Please like, share with any friends, family members, employees, employers who want to go somewhere in their health, want to get an improvement, a higher level of health, but have just not been able to keep with it. We see they've given up over and over and over again. Let's do this.